Today, we're diving into the latest leaks and confirmed details about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. We're talking camera upgrades, design tweaks, and much more. So, let's get right into it. Now, we're still a few months away from the official announcement of the Galaxy S25 series, but that hasn't stopped some solid leaks from surfacing. One of the most trusted sources in the Samsung world, Ice Universe, has dropped some major info about the S25 Ultra's camera specs, and we have a lot to unpack. The big headline: the Galaxy S25 Ultra's camera system may not be as groundbreaking as some hoped, but there's still one significant upgrade that stands out: the ultrawide camera. According to Ice Universe, the S25 Ultra will feature a 50-megapixel Samsung ISOCELL GN3 ultra-wide angle sensor with a 1/2 52-inch optical format, a 0.7 micrometer pixel size, and an f1.9 aperture. This is a major megapixel from the 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera we saw on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which could result in some serious improvements in real-world photography, especially in wide-angle shots. But it doesn't stop there. The ultra-wide camera is also rumored to come with an autofocus mechanism, which is a big deal for those of you who love close-up macro shots. And in terms of video, you're looking at 4K 60 FPS and 8K 30 FPS recording capabilities. Pretty impressive, right? However, the other three cameras on the back of the S25 Ultra don't seem to be receiving the same level of attention. Here's the lineup: 200-megapixel primary Samsung ISOCELL HP2 sensor, 10-megapixel Sony IMX754 telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, 50-megapixel Sony IMX854 periscope telephoto sensor with 5x optical zoom. If these sound familiar, it's because they're almost identical to what we saw on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. For some, this might be a bit of a disappointment. Rumors from earlier this year hinted at major revisions for at least two of these cameras, but it looks like Samsung has chosen to stick with what's been working. The 200-megapixel HP2 sensor, while still one of the most advanced smartphone sensors out there, will be turning 2 years old in 2025. So while it's still powerful, some may have expected a bigger leap forward. Let's focus on the ultra-wide camera for a second. As we mentioned earlier, it's jumping from 12 megapixel to 50 megapixel, which is a huge step up. The sensor, the Samsung ISOCELL GN3, hasn't been used in a smartphone yet, so this could be a game changer for the S25 Ultra. We're expecting better detail in wide-angle shots and improved low-light performance. For those who love taking landscape photos or capturing more of a scene in one shot, this is going to be a major upgrade. In terms of real-world use, that 50-megapixel sensor could offer much sharper images, especially in daylight conditions. The autofocus feature will make macro shots much easier, giving you crisp details on close-up subjects. And as far as video goes, 8K at 30 FPS and 4K at 60 FPS will continue to make this phone one of the best for videography. Although the primary 200-megapixel sensor may not be changing much, Ice Universe does suggest that there will be a small process upgrade. While the specifics of this upgrade are still unclear, it could involve improvements in image processing, which could lead to better overall image quality. Whether that will be enough to satisfy those who expected more from the camera remains to be seen. Let's move on from the cameras and talk about what else we can expect from the Galaxy S25 Ultra. One thing to keep in mind is that while there will be some design changes, it won't look drastically different for the S24 Ultra. Announcement to see how these leaks hold up, but things are looking promising. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you in the next one. Today, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch: the Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two: the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung Galaxy S25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit: China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Rossian also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks' list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks' list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing a Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.